Hello guys, welcome back to Job and Tech Updates YouTube channel. So before getting into today's video, if you have visited our YouTube channel for the first time, please do subscribe our channel for all the latest job updates and SAP HANA and S4 HANA tutorials. So now without any further delay, let's get into today's video. So guys, it's a great opportunity from EY for both freshers and experienced, and also all graduates and postgraduates can apply for this position, for which you can expect up to a 4 lakh per annum for a fresher and up to 10 lakh per annum for experienced. So now let's quickly see what is your eligibility criteria for this position from EY. So here you can see any graduate or a postgraduate, like all BE, BTech, ME, MTech, BCom, BSc, BCA. So any graduate and postgraduate can apply for this position, and either you can apply it as a fresher, or even if you have a earlier experience of up to 2 years in the relevant field, then also you're good to apply for this position. So all freshers from 2021, 22 and 23 batch can give a try for this position. So coming to your responsibilities. So guys, you'll be working as part of the consulting SL quality team on compliance and risk management on EY's various sector related consulting engagements for your clients. So as part of this, you'll be involved in assisting with the quality operations like reviewing and monitoring. So you have to review the engagement setups under India consulting practice and assist in evaluating the compliance for them as per the firm's policies and guidance perspective. So you have to track the status for the same for the allocated partners or SMUs, and you have to connect with the assigned EPs on monthly basis to discuss and track the progress on the quality KPI. So you have to assist with the timely consultations as required by the client, and also you have to act on the responses received from the related queries that are raised by the candidate, and also you have to escalate the identified compliance issues for further review, and you have to maintain the and provide all the consolidated updates for each of the above activities that we have discussed, and you also required to provide good assistance on ad hoc job activities whenever required from time to time, and you have to timely escalate the issues whenever required based on your business requirement in order to highlight any other critical issues. So guys, that's about your skill set and eligibility criteria and your responsibilities for this position from EY. So both freshers and experienced up to 2 years can apply for this position. So all graduates and postgraduates from 2021, 22 and 23 can give a try for this position. So just don't miss this opportunity if you are interested and eligible for this position. So I'll be giving you a link in the description. So just apply it right away. And now let's discuss what's one more position from other company. So guys, it's a very good opportunity from Wipro for all 2021, 22 and 23 diploma candidates. So just don't miss this opportunity from Wipro. Here the good thing is you can upgrade your diploma degree to BTech, and at the same time you can work with the Wipro as a full-time employee by receiving a monthly salary. So deadline to apply for this position is before 15th October. So just hurry up and apply it as soon as possible. And here you can see the first year stipend would be 12,400, and second year is 15,000, and third year 17,000, and fourth year you'll get a 19,000. So after completing these 4 years with Wipro, you can just hold your BTech degree with you, and if you are interested to work with the Wipro, you can just continue working in the same company, or else you can just switch your company once you get your BTech degree and completing all these 4 years. So that's a very good opportunity for all diploma candidates from Wipro in order to upgrade your diploma degree to a BTech in information systems. So this designation would be a School of IT Infrastructure Management. So coming to other details. So coming to your eligibility criteria, in your 10th standard you should have a 50 percentage, and also in 12th standard you should have 50 percentage, and in diploma you should secure a 60 percentage, like which is a very minimal percentage, and year of passing. So all 2021, 22 and 23 diploma candidates can apply for this position. So here you can see you can just hold your BTech degree like from the famous institute, which is of Institute of Eminence. So at the same time you can work as a full-time employee with a Wipro by getting a BTech degree that which will be sponsored by Wipro. So coming to other details, so you should have a diploma in computer science or information technology or electronics, telecommunication, computer engineering, electronics and communication, computer technology, computer science and technology, electrical and electronics engineering with a minimum 60% aggregate and above. So coming to other criteria, you can have a maximum of 3 years education gap, if any, between a 10th to your diploma, but no gaps are allowed in your diploma, and it should be completed within 3 years. So only full-time diploma course are permitted, so no part-time candidates are not permitted here. And it is mandatory that you should have studied a core mathematics as one subject in your diploma. So business maths or any applied maths, that will not be considered as a core mathematics in diploma. So you should have studied a core mathematics as one subject in your diploma. And also, if you have one backlog, that is allowed. So more than one backlog is not allowed in order to appear for this interview process. And you should be an Indian citizen, or you should hold either a PIO or OCA card if you are from other country. So even Bhutan and Nepal nationals can submit their citizenship certificate and can apply for this position. And if you have participated in any selection process that is held by Wipro in the last 3 months, then you are not eligible. So if it is more than 3 months since you have appeared for this interview process from Wipro, then you can just apply for this position, and you should be more than 18 years at the time of onboarding. So guys, that's a very quick information about this position from Wipro. So just don't miss this opportunity. All diploma candidates from 2021 to 23, you can just upgrade your degree to BTech while working with the Wipro as a full-time employee. So just apply it as soon as possible before the deadline of 15th October. And now let's see one more position from Wipro. So guys, it's an associate position from Wipro for all freshers. So any candidate is eligible to apply for this position, and you'll get posted in a Gurugram location once you get hired for this position. So they're looking for a team member which is a voice-based role. So any graduate from non-technical background from 2021 to 23 batch can apply for this position. So coming to your eligibility criteria, all freshers can apply from 2021 to 23. So you should have a basic process knowledge, technical skills proficiency, and you should be able to meet the quality standards within the deadlines, and you should be able to follow all the instructions or scripts or process flows, and you should have an excellent understanding of insurance industry for experienced colleagues. So even experienced can apply for this position. So you should be proficient in MS Office, project management. And coming to your responsibilities, here you have to maintain a quality service by resolving client problems and recommending a system improvements. So you have to develop, coordinate and enforce a system policies, procedures and productivity standards. And you have to manage all the staff results by communicating a job expectations, planning, monitoring and appraising a job results. So you have to generate a control reports, and also you have to generate the statutory reporting as per the country requirement. And you should have an active participation in internal or external audits, and also you have to manage all the escalations based on the business requirement, and also you'll be involved in generating some ad hoc reports. So trainable skills are like neutral voice and accent or call management, UK saving and retirement industry skills and process knowledge. So guys, that's a very quick information about this position from Wipro. So which is a non-technical role basically. So if you are interested in these kind of non-technical roles from these MNCs like Wipro, just apply it as soon as possible. So any graduate from non-technical background from 2021 to 23 batch can apply for this position. And there are many other openings from Wipro as well. So I'll be discussing all those in our upcoming videos or further. So now let's see one more position from Wipro. So guys, it's a very good opportunity from AON for both freshers and experienced, for which you can expect up to a 3.5 lakh per annum for a fresher. So your designation would be benefits processor, and which comes under health solutions department. So it's a full-time opportunity from AON, so it's not any contract based job, and you'll get posted in Gurgaon location. So you'll have a cab facility, and your shift timing would be between 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. for which you'll be paid some good shift allowances. So any graduate, fresher except technical graduates can apply for this position. So either you can apply it as a fresher from 2022 and 23 batch, or else if you have any earlier experience of up to 1 year in the relevant field, then also good to apply for this position. So that's about your eligibility criteria. So coming to your skill set, you should have a good communication skills, both verbal and written, and you should be expert in MS Office. So you should have a good Excel knowledge as well. So that's about your skill set, nothing more than that. So coming to your responsibilities, so here you are expected to provide high quality administration support for both internal and external clients, by learning about client systems and tools, and you should be proficient in processing and checking. So you should share the best practices with your colleagues through process and tool training, and you have to identify the issues and process that are handled in team, and you have to find and implement the solutions. So implementing changes to tools and documentation which are needed to support a service delivery. So you have to participate in new client implementation and understand the reporting, and participating in new client implementation. So building a strong relationship with all your teams and peers. So you should have a good rapport with all your team members and clients, and you have to maintain required technical knowledge and behavioral standards, especially all regulatory and statutory requirements. So guys, that's about your role for this position. So all graduates can apply for this position except technical graduates. So you can just apply it for like from 2022 2023 batch, and even experienced can apply for this position. So just don't miss this opportunity. If you're interested in this, apply it right away. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a very good opportunity from Clinisys for associate software engineer position for both freshers and experienced. So this has been posted recently, which is on September 28th, but just apply it as soon as possible before the position gets filled. So it comes under research or development a job category, and you'll get placed in a Bangalore location. So it's a full-time opportunity from Clinisys company, so it's not any contract-based job, and you can expect up to 4 to 4.5 lakh per annum for this position from Clinisys. So now let's quickly see what is your eligibility criteria for this position. So you should have a bachelor's degree in engineering or any other relevant stream or any equivalent experience. So either you can apply it as a fresher, or if you have any earlier experience after 2 years in the relevant field, then also you're good to apply for this position. So you should be familiar with all the software development life cycle and testing methodologies and quality assurance, and you should be familiar with the C++, OOPS concepts, as well as multi-tied application design and development, RDBMS design like SQL Server, Oracle, HTML or DHTML, and JavaScript. So that's about your skill set, and it's good if you have knowledge on medical devices and healthcare software, and also it's good if you are familiar with some .NET, ASP, C#, and VB.NET. So these are not mandatory skills, so it's good if you have these skills as well. So coming to your responsibilities. So guys, as it is a developer role, you will be involved in designing the applications, and thereby you have to write the code, test it and debug it and deploy it across the various platforms and technologies. And also you have to do some research on new technology and development tools in order to stay updated with the current trends. And you'll be involved in documenting and demonstrating the solutions by developing documentation, flowcharts, layouts, diagram, code, comments, and clearly readable code, which will be used for a new joiners as well. So you have to perform the root cause analysis and analyze the defects and provide the resolutions on time whenever required. And also you have to consider the standards, best practices, and all the requirements as part of coding activities. So guys, that's about this role from Clinisys for associate software engineer position, which is a very good opportunity for both freshers and experienced. So just don't miss this opportunity. Apply it as soon as possible. And now let's see what's the other position. So guys, it's a compliance analyst position from Morningstar for both freshers and experienced. So you'll get placed in Mumbai location once you get hired for this position. So this is a full-time opportunity from Morningstar, so it's not any contract-based job. So coming to your skill set and eligibility criteria, so all bachelor's degree candidates can apply for this position, but if you have a degree in finance, accounting, or economics, that will be an added advantage in order to apply for this position. So you should have, it's good if you have some experience in data entry, and you should be proficient in Microsoft Excel, and also it's good if you have a previous experience in handling highly confidential data and experience in a compliance monitoring or a testing environment, and you should have a good communication skills, both verbal and written. So that's about your skill set and eligibility criteria, nothing more than that. So coming to your responsibilities. So guys, here the main activities that includes you have to review the employees' trading statements and entering a key trading and holding information into the compliance conflict system on timely and accurate basis. So you have to be involved in logging a statement receipt and running reports if to identify the missing statements, and conducting other in scope monitoring activities and communicating with the global conflicts of interest team whenever required. And you have to ensure the completion of any follow-up results that are from any data entering or monitoring activities, and also you have to work towards improvement automation in order to execute the program more effectively and efficiently. So guys, that's a very quick information about this role from Morningstar for both freshers and experienced. So if you are interested in these kind of non-technical roles, so just apply it as soon as possible. And let's see like what's the other position from other company. So guys, it's a help desk support position from IBM for both freshers and experienced. So here you can see either you can apply it as a fresher, or if you have any earlier experience up to 2-3 years, then also good to apply for this position. So you'll get placed in a Bangalore location. So coming to your skill set, it's good if you have a SAP S4HANA and Snow help desk operational skills and Ariba SAP admin roles and responsibilities, and strong communication skills with the reporting skills. So you should be expert in MS Excel and creating a pivot analysis and formulas and analytical skills. And also it's good if you have a previous working experience in help desk support and a proficiency in English, and also working knowledge of help desk software. So that's about your skill set. So coming to your responsibilities, so you'll be the first level of contact to your customer in order to resolve the issues. So you should be properly analyze the issue and escalate the unresolved query to the next level support if it is not in your scope. So you should be able to track or route or redirect the problem to the correct resource. And until then, you have to update the customer data and produce some active reports on their result on their query. So you have to follow up with the customers and provide feedback to them from time to time. So also, like once the resolution is provided, you have to properly close the ticket with the proper documentation, so that like if the same issue is arising, the other candidate can refer this documentation and it will be easy for them to resolve the issue. So that's about your responsibilities for this help desk support position from IBM. So if you are interested in this kind of non-technical roles from these MNCs, just apply it as soon as possible. Both freshers and experienced can apply for this position. So now let's see one more position from other company. So guys, it's a software engineer position open from a Creative Hands HR for both freshers and experienced, for which you can expect up to a 5 to 7 lakh per annum. So they have disclosed the salary details as well. So you can just have a look here. And it's good if you have these skills like C++, Python, software testing, manual testing, and PHP skills and HTML and web development skills. So coming to your eligibility criteria, so all diploma candidates or BE, BTech, IT, CSC, BCA, MCA, BSc and MSc candidates can apply for this position. So either you can apply it as a fresher, or if you have any earlier experience of up to 1 year, then also good to apply for this position. So all 2023 freshers can apply for this. So that's about your eligibility criteria and nothing more than that. So it's a developer role. So guys, if you're interested in this kind of developer roles and for which you are going to we provided a 5 to 7 lakh per annum, so just apply for this position right away if you are interested. So guys, that's it for today about these various roles from various MNCs. So if you are interested and eligible in any of these roles, just apply it right away before they expire. And you can also refer to other coding and non-coding related jobs in our channel which are still open, and so please do check those as well and apply if you are eligible right away. And guys, if you find this video informative, please do like, share and subscribe our channel for all the latest job updates and SAP HANA and S4 HANA tutorials. Thank you.